Hey, so I'm just wondering if your prospects are not joining because they're afraid they won't be able to do what you do. And if we haven't met, my name is Edita. I'm from VIE now, and I talk about strategies that help you build network marketing business without doing crazy things like chasing and living with hidden agenda and facing objection. And I can't help laughing here because of the background that you can see I'm using. Today has been a crazy day, and I didn't even know what I was gonna talk about today, and then I saw this new feature for adding backgrounds on your videos, and kind of it made me smile straight away. And it's like great, like it's fun. So I'm feeling better straight away. So anyway, so in terms of, a lot of people, that in network marketing so much depends on duplication, and people just think they can't do it. People just think they can't repeat what you are doing. And guess what? Everything starts with the way you give a presentation or whatever you do when you meet with a prospect. And I remember when I was being prospected by my upline, I remember that the lady, like 3 levels above me, I met with her just because she was coming from Lithuania to Dublin to give a presentation to a bunch of people, and we met separately, and she was telling me about the business, and all I remember from what she was telling and showing me, a big sheet of things on the sheet, and it still makes me laugh, this background, but yeah, why not try it for a change? So anyway, a big sheet of things, and I remember that very quickly, and she was pointing at those different objects on the sheet and telling about those things, and I just couldn't focus. It was too much, it was overwhelming, and I was thinking to myself, I switched off very quick, and I remember just the information just kept passing by, and I couldn't really register what she was saying. And I know it crossed my mind, so will I have to do this with my prospects, will I have to show them this thing, So I think the whole prospecting, because I'm quite a detailed person, or I wanted to know what I was getting involved with, it took hours and hours for them to recruit me, because they were talking all the stuff about the compensation plan and all the business details and whatever, and I just couldn't understand that. When I finally joined the opportunity and started looking at that stuff, I don't know, something still caught me, and I did join. But when I finally joined and looked at that stuff, actually everything became more simpler. So here is the thing: if you are talking to people at that level, giving them so much detail, and if they see what kind of trouble you are going through, that gives them the idea that they're gonna have to do the same thing, and nobody wants that. Same way with hotel presentations that people used to do, and I was looking at my upline again. I was like, no, even I'm an IT person, I'm a business analyst, I talk to people and whatever, at work. I used to talk to people at work, but doing a presentation, even at work, I was doing everything to avoid giving a presentation. Now hotel, presentations, I don't want to do that. that alone was looking very, very bad to me. Okay, now we are all more or less, online on social media, and now what's happening is that people get the technology fear. It's so strong. I don't know what. I mean, I understand why, but I mean, it's irrational. I don't know. I mean, if you get the point, but a lot of people find it difficult to think of what they're gonna do on Facebook, So you need to show them that it's actually simple. You need to actually let them nearly look over your shoulder and say, look, can you, if they say, but I can't do this stuff, I'm afraid of technology, I'm afraid of social media, I don't know what to do. And what you can do is, first of all, you need to make it look simple, and then just show them what you do. Look, will you be able to post this, to publish this post, click this button? Will you be able to play this video for your prospect? Just press play. For your prospect, you need to make it that simple, but you need to also say that and show that to them, that it's that simple. Because if people think that it's complicated, they're not gonna join, because we've established that one of the biggest reasons people don't buy, don't join, don't even take stuff for free, because there is no trust in two things, that it works, but in our case now we are talking about trust in themselves. They think they won't be able to do it, and you need to establish that trust in them, among all other things. So I hope it makes sense. Let me know if you have any experience with that. Some companies have stuff, help with stuff like that. Some companies don't. In my case, I'm the breaking point. My upline are completely different. I'm simplifying everything for my prospects and team, and I know that this is a very big issue. It's a very real issue. So try to make it look simple, So anyway, thanks very much for watching, and sorry for the background, it was too distracting. If it was too distracting, it made me actually feel better. It's fun, kind of. So anyway, have a nice day, and I'll talk to you tomorrow. Bye now.